Hello, how's
Howdy.
everybody doing?
So, we're in Lake Texoma, Texas. Gordonville, actually,
Yeah.
is the town that's nearby. Lake Texoma is a big old lake on the Texas-Oklahoma border, if the name wasn't obvious enough.
It kind of wasn't to me. It's okay. So, so today we want to talk about working from the road and working remote. So, we have the good fortune to work for a company, Full Creative, that allows us to work remotely. Majority of our employees work from a home base with like DSL or a cable internet connection. We can't do that on the road. So, Rick did research, lots of research.
Yeah, so ended up going with an AT&T unlimited data plan that we got from OTR Mobile.
Yep.
Runs $60 a month, which is a heck of a deal. It's totally unlimited. We've ran that up to 500 gigabytes and more in a month, and we're still good.
Yep.
So it is actually unlimited. And I got a MoFi router.
4,500.
Mobile router, yeah, MoFi 4500 mobile router. And it works really well.
So our
Most of the time.
Yep. So we've been doing this since September. Hit a couple of few times pitfalls. We'll get to a park that doesn't have internet service, or not internet so much, doesn't have an AT&T signal.
Yeah, no good signal.
Which means we've got to scramble and figure something out.
Yeah.
Sometimes that means an extra day of traveling.
Like last week, where we were supposed to be staying at Lake Whitney. We
Yep.
got there, got set up, and there was no internet. I drove all around the park with the router and the Jeep, trying to find a spot where I could get reception. There wasn't one.
Yep.
There was just not going to happen.
Yep.
So we had to pack up and leave, come up to here, another 2-hour drive up north to come to here.
Yep.
Called them first this time to make sure that you could get signal here, and they said, yeah, AT&T is great here. So I thought, all right, let's go.
Yeah. So,
And it is.
So some great things about being able to work on the road is we have more sense of freedom to be able to go do stuff, but we are still a little limited.
Yeah, because we work 40 hours a week, Monday
Yep.
through Friday, and it kind of gives us weekends to travel and to see stuff.
Yes. So,
Especially since being winter, it gets dark by the time we get off work, so there's really not much we can do after work.
because
during
we're
the week.
still on mountain time for our work hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
yeah, normally I get off at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, but now we're in Central. It's 7 o'clock. Wait a month, we'll be in Eastern Time, and it'll be 8 o'clock that I'm getting off. So
Yep.
it's,
Yep.
my hours don't change, just the time zone does. So,
Yeah.
little
So-
challenges.
Yeah, little things to consider there. If you are fortunate to work for a company that is remote, then what are you waiting for? Why aren't you out on the road? Seriously, if you've been talking about this forever,
Do it.
So there are people that are the full-time RVers like ourselves, but they're not working. They're out doing stuff. They can boondock more often. They can go to places that don't have internet, so it's not so much of a worry for them.
Or people that have got their own businesses that they do on the road, and
Yeah.
that they can do from. I mean, their hours are more flexible. Us, we're pretty much locked into certain hours. We have to be there and
Yep.
working. A lot of people have advantage that they've got a business that they can run whenever they want to run it, and just do work when they need to, basically. So
Yep.
that would be nice, but we're not there yet.
Yeah. So having a good computer system, a good setup, and these RVs, I mean, we were looking at RVs today over at Camping World, because eventually we want to upgrade. Nothing wrong with ours, but eventually. But still, looking at these setups, you can turn around and move things and readjust things to make workspaces.
Yeah,
I mean,
still-
where the kitchen table used to be is my workspace. It's huge,
Yeah.
you guys. I have a huge space of area. Now, granted, the cat takes half of it.
There's a nice window there that she keeps open, and he gets to bird watch out her window.
Yes.
He tries to do
does.
that out my window too, but there's too much crap on my desk.
There is. Yes. Rick's area is a little bit shorter. I think a little deeper, though.
It's probably a little deeper, but a little shorter.
Yeah.
It's probably about the same amount of real estate. It's just, and I've got a cabinet next to me, so I've got a little bit less room there, but I got a little bit more storage too. So
Yeah.
it pluses and minuses, and
Yeah.
just kind of I took out the recliner that was originally in there next to a little cabinet and
There-
put in a desk in my desk.
There's ways to do it. Now, disadvantage, we're both making calls, we're both talking to people.
At the same
It
time,
sometimes
we
is
have to
a
kind of
little more difficult.
and we got to kind of watch our volume so we're not
Yeah.
drowning out the other person if they're on the phone
Yeah.
talking. But we've got good noise canceling microphones, so those give you a lot of leeway there.
Yeah.
So
We
so far
also
pretty good.
have like little backgrounds,
Little dividers.
dividers that
whatever.
the company provided actually. So when we're in meetings, they're not seeing me like wandering around,
Yeah.
doing stuff while Rick's in a meeting of, 15 people. I promised I am dressed, but still, it's. But still,
Gives us some separation too.
that too.
Good.
But it makes it a little, it's the dogs trying to get around stuff. It's like if Gracie's happy,
crap.
all of a sudden you're going to hear her tail hitting his is a wood divider, and it's like thump, 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 thump. It's like, Gracie. But little challenges. It's worth it though. It's all very much worth it. So if you guys are holding out because of the work, find a way to do it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Like I said,
There's challenges and there's things that go wrong and there's you got to make adjustments sometimes, but
yep.
I wouldn't trade this for anything.
No. You guys, I'm from Idaho. There's snow there. Now, granted, it's cold here, but Christmas Day and New Year's Day, we spent on South Padre Beach.
Yeah.
You guys, a nice sandy beach in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. Hard to beat that.
Why are you waiting?
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, that should be about it for this one. I'm going to keep this one kind of short.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I may do one on the death wobble that we've experienced twice now, and more details on that to come. I know I said that before already too.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. And
We will.
Yeah.
We'll do some more. So,
Some more stuff about the RV. I've got some improvements to make on it, and hopefully show some of what I'm doing there. And
okay. So, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share our YouTube channel. We love comments. We get back to you guys quickly because, we have great internet. So, see you on down the road. Bye.
all right, bye.